Hey guys, Dan here, and welcome to part 2 of my 2019-20 Premier League predictions. I'm going to be going from 15th place to 11th place today, and I do apologise if there's any background noise. There is some stuff going on outside my house, so please bear with me for that. So yeah, let's get straight into it. 15th place, I'm going with Southampton. They looked doomed at one point last year. They were sitting in the relegation zone. Mark Hughes was getting nothing out of them. They were going nowhere. They looked like they were going down. But they acted. They got rid of Mark Hughes and they brought in Ralph Hasenhüttl. I'm a fan of his style of football. It's refreshing to watch. It's quick. It's fast. It's energetic, and it looks nice. I just like the way they play. He's got some good players in Redmond. He really seems to be flourishing under his tactics, his style. I like Nathan Redmond. He's a very good player, and they've strengthened as well. Southampton have brought in Che Adams up front. I'm assuming they're going to be a partnership of him and Danny Ings. I think Che Adams will be good in the Premier League. He should be playing in the Premier League. And Southampton, I'm not quite sure he knows the ambition of the club though. In one interview, he thought they wanted to win the league. I'm sorry, Che. Nice to you being positive, but you're not winning the league. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think they're strengthening well. They've got some good goalkeepers. Angus Gunn, James McCarthy. They're good. Their defence is strong. Their midfield's strong. They shouldn't be getting relegated. The team they have, even though it is a lot weaker than before, when it has all the best players like Mane, Van Dijk, those really good squad of players they had when they were finishing 6th in the league. They don't have that squad anymore, obviously, but their squad is still good enough, I think, to stay in this league and have them in 15th place. In 14th place, I've got new boys, Aston Villa. Now, I really, really, really hope this is not a repeat of Fulham. They spent over £100 million on players, just on players that not necessarily proven in the Premier League, and then everyone thought they were going to finish mid-table, and they got relegated and they didn't really put up a fight. I don't think this will happen with Villa. They're a Premier League team. They always have been. They always should be. They should never have been in the Championship for that long, but they're back now, and I just don't think that the players and the fans and the manager will allow them to go down again. Because they're a big team, they should be in this Premier League. They should never leave the Premier League, I think. No, I think they will stay up. And I think they'll do well. They've brought in some very good attackers. Jota from Birmingham, he looks very good. El Ghazi was good for them last year, and I think he will be good for them this year. Striker Wesley, now I'm not sure. He could be very good, or he could be a complete flop. We don't know. We have no idea, which is the problem when you buy players who aren't Premier League proven. But Mings brought in Tyrone Mings. He's good. He won't settle in at all because he's already played in that league. And Tom Heaton in goal. What an addition that is! That is a very, very good addition to their squad. A very good, experienced Premier League goalkeeper, and a good Premier League goalkeeper as well. Yeah, but no, I think they'll stay up because they've got their midfield base of Jack Grealish, what a player. John McGinn, also very good. Conor Hourihane, Douglas Luiz, I'm looking forward to seeing him play this year. I think Villa will be fine. I've got them finishing fairly high up in 14th place. Moving into 13th place, I've got Crystal Palace. Now, they managed to keep hold of Wilfried Zaha, which I can't believe because every summer he's linked with a move away. But there's no doubt in my mind that this is Wilfried Zaha's last season at Crystal Palace because he wants to leave. He's made that known. He hasn't gone. He's still going to want to leave. So he's not staying at Palace for next season, no way. He's a great player, and I think Palace fans should be relieved that they've kept hold of him, because he does do a lot for them. He scores a lot of goals. He's a good player. They've lost Aaron Wan-Bissaka, which is a bit of a blow to them. He was very good for them last year. They've for Crystal Palace. But other than that, their squad's exactly the same. They haven't lost anyone. I think they've got enough players to retain this 13th place where they usually finish here anyway. I think. Yeah, they've brought in some good players. James McCarthy, I think he might be okay for them. And Andre Ayew, he's not the best, but I think he'll be alright for them as a squad player. But they've kept their team together. They've got a good enough defence, a good enough midfield, and a good enough attack to stay mid-table. So 13th place for Crystal Palace. Moving into 12th place, I've got Bournemouth. And I always have a bit of a thing for Bournemouth. I love Eddie Howe as a manager. He's a great manager. I love how he sets his teams up. Counter-attacking football, attacking play, fast pace. It's good. I like how they play football. And they've got a good enough team. They've got the defence is strong. Ake, in there, he's a very good centre back. They've got Begovic in goal, Premier League quality. Still, he's good. And they've brought in Philip Billing from Huddersfield, which I'm not sure about because he got relegated with Huddersfield and he didn't play that much for Huddersfield. But anyway, even with new additions, their team's more than good enough to be here anyway. So they're a solid Premier League team. They've always been in the Premier League now for, it seems, forever. I know it hasn't, but you never think that Bournemouth would get relegated. I don't think you'd ever do that. They've got good players with Callum Wilson, Ryan Fraser, David Brooks. He's good. They brought in Harry Wilson from Liverpool. He's a good player. He'll be good for them. So yeah, Bournemouth in 12th, solid Premier League season for them again. And in 11th place, again, because they finished 11th last year, I've got Watford. I'm a fan of Watford. I like what they did last year. Javi Gracia is a good manager and managed to keep his job, which is good. Yeah, but he got them playing some good stuff actually. They were hard to beat. There's some good players in there. Gerard Deulofeu, he's probably their best player. He needs to show more consistency, I think, because he's got the quality. He definitely has got the quality, but he needs to show it more. They've got good defence now. They've brought in Craig Dawson as backup. They've brought in Ismail Assar, their club record signing, for 35 million. We don't know if he's proven. I think he'll be fine for them. I think he'll be good and provide more competition for winners. And Danny Welbeck to lead the line, maybe to replace Troy Deeney. I'm not sure because Troy Deeney can't be leading the line for too much longer. He's getting on a bit. But yeah, solid 11th place finish for Watford. They might be flirting with the top half of the table maybe once or twice again this season, but I think ultimately they'll finish in 11th place. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Part 3 will be up soon. And if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. And I will see you in the next one. Come on, you Spurs.